The countdown card has dropped, and the midnight fireworks are a distant echo. It's 2018. Welcome to Chatham Today. Another holiday season has come and gone, and we now settle in for the long winter months. But yet, Chatham remains a busy place with many organizations hosting a great variety of offerings. We at Chatham Today will bring you as much information as we can about happenings around town this winter. I'm Huntley Harrison to bring you the January installment of Chatham Today, the show that keeps you up to date with what's happening in the town of Chatham. At the end of our regular show, there will be a video montage of First Night Chatham 2017. Before we start, however, we would like to bring you something of very special interest and importance to all. Several weeks ago, a letter written by Hillary Green, Executive Director of the American Red Cross for the Cape Cod area, appeared as a letter to the editor in the Cape Cod Times. I want to take the time now to read that to you. It starts, Red Cross offers free alarms and detectors. I was heartbroken to read the story about 91-year-old Nancy Olson succumbing to carbon monoxide poisoning in her home. Such a loss to her family and the Chatham community. I am so grateful for the efforts of the local fire departments and councils on aging to educate people on the dangers of this silent killer. In addition to the programs mentioned in the article, the local Red Cross chapter in Hyannis has been offering free smoke alarm and CO detector inspections and installations as part of their home fire campaign since October 2014. Nationally, our program has installed over 1 million smoke alarms and has documented 285 lives saved. Anyone may call 800-746-3511 to have our volunteers schedule a home visit to inspect a home's current alarms. Install up to 3 battery-operated alarms and CO detectors, and educate the household about fire safety and prevention, all free of charge, thanks to the power of our volunteers and the generosity of our donors. This program is available to all residents of Cape Cod, the islands, and southeastern Massachusetts. So please call today to schedule an appointment. I think that the information here is very important. During the winter months, CO, carbon monoxide, is a dangerous gas. It's odorless, it's colorless, and the more we can do to protect ourselves from the dangers of carbon monoxide, the better. So please, call that number, get the information. It's 800-746-3511, and schedule your appointment as soon as possible. Thank you. And now we will continue with our show. Now for the events and activities at the Council on Aging. On Monday, January 8th at noon, there will be a gourmet lunch followed at 1 by the movie Maggie's Plan. Maggie wants to have a baby, raising the child on her own, but when she gets romantically involved with John, a married man, things get complicated and all the balance of Maggie's plans may collapse. This 2015 American romantic comedy drama is directed and written by Rebecca Miller and based on the original story by Karen Rinaldi. The luncheon is $7, but the movie is free. Here's a treat for all who like to cook. Winter cooking classes with Heather Bailey. Join them for these fabulous cooking classes. Following each class, the group will share the prepared lunch, $3 per participant per class. Here are the dates, the menus for those classes. Wednesday, January 10th, winter soups and stews. Wednesday, January 24th, cooking for one. Wednesday, February 7th, easy one-pot meals. And Wednesday, February 28th, boost your immune system. Space is limited, reservations are required, and if you need transportation, that too will be available. Call now to reserve your spot. The January birthday celebration will be on Wednesday, January 10th at 2 o'clock. If you were born in the month of January and reside in Chatham, join them at the COA for their monthly birthday celebration. Guests are encouraged, and again, transportation is available. Call to register. And as we like to remind you each month, check your driver's license to see if you have a January renewal date. The day trip to Whole Foods will be on Wednesday, January 17th. The COA bus will leave Chatham at 9 a.m. The event takes place from 10 to 11:30, and the bus will depart Whole Foods by 12 o'clock, returning directly to Chatham. Reservations are required. Call now for information and registration. On Monday, January 22nd, there will be another gourmet lunch at noon, followed by a free movie at 1. The COA Cinema will present Victoria and Abdul, the extraordinary true story of an unexpected friendship in the latter years of Queen Victoria's remarkable rule. The relationship between Queen Victoria and her handsome young Indian attendant Abdul Karim was deemed so controversial and scandalous by her family members that upon the monarch's death in 1901, they scrubbed his existence from royal history. This 2017 movie is directed by Stephen Frears and is based on the book by Shrabani Basu. Consider joining them for lunch beforehand at noon and staying for the movie. Reservations are required for both the movie and lunch. Call soon to reserve your place. On Wednesday, the 24th, the day trip destination is Trader Joe's and the neighboring World Market. The bus will depart the COA at 9:30 a.m. and an estimated arrival back to the COA no later than 2 p.m. Plan for lunch on your own. Friday, January 26th at 1 o'clock is game time at the COA. Bingo, trivia, and Wheel of Fortune. A fun time for everyone. Snacks and drinks will be served, RSVP requested by January 19th. This event is sponsored by the Women's Club of Chatham. And last but not least, bleak outside, happy inside. How to beat the winter blues. On Monday, January 29th at 1 p.m., join them to talk about ways to not just survive the dark, cold days of winter, but to actually thrive. Learn research-based tips for improving your mood and finding enjoyment. As a group, you'll take practical steps to begin this change, and all will go home with a spot of beauty. Consider joining them for lunch beforehand at noon, and call to make your reservation. And now for the events at the Eldridge Public Library. Mondays at 10:30, the Chatham Writers. Members meet to explore different writing genres. Share your work with the group. If you would like to join, call Diane DeGennaro at 774-237-0899. Fridays at 10:30, the Chatham Memoirs Group meets. Everyone can write about their own experiences, but do you need tips to make them interesting reading? If you want to join this group, call Mal Ward at 508-945-4284. The Book to Film group will meet on Saturday, January 6th at 2 p.m. This month's selection is Wonder Boys by Michael Chabon. Reading in the Kitchen, a cookbook group, will meet on Tuesday, January 9th at 6:30. This month's selection is Barefoot Contessa at Home by Ina Garten. Copies of the cookbooks are available at the library. Registration is required each month. Please contact Lorna Zialo at 508-945-5170 or lzialo at clamsnet.org. And on Tuesday, January 16th at 3 o'clock, the Chatham Great Books Discussion Group will meet. This group is for people who want to talk about outstanding writings in history, literature, philosophy, politics, science, theology, and other disciplines. For more information, please contact the facilitator, Rick Pike, at 508-221-3240 or rickpikecapecod@yahoo.com. The Classic Film Group will meet on Saturday, January 20th at 2 o'clock. This month's selection is the 1956 film Bigger Than Life, directed by Nicholas Ray. And on Tuesday, January 30th at 4 o'clock, the Friends of the Eldridge Public Library Book Club will meet. This month's selection is The Ninth Hour by Alice McDermott. For more information, please contact Linda Nixon at 508-945-2094. Also, the Fall Learning Series is wrapping up, and you can start thinking about the Spring Learning Series, which starts in the late winter. These informational lectures are interesting and well attended. Remember, for a full list of library events, you can visit their website at www.eldridgelibrary.org. And now for some items of general interest. Backed by popular demand, the very successful Way to Better Health program at the Chatham Health and Swim Club will start in January. This program is instructed by Carol Penfield, nurse practitioner. This is a 6-week team weight loss and healthy eating program for both members and guests from January 2nd through February 10th. You'll receive a weekly outline of healthy eating suggestions for weight loss, exercise, and behavior techniques to try, along with exercise and motivating sessions focused on a different topic each week. Week number 1, what does it take to lose weight? Week number 2, healthy eating, quick and easy ideas. Week number 3, how to boost your metabolism and modify your exercise program. And week number 4, motivation boosters and managing your mood. And week number 5, nutrition beyond the basics. And week 6, how to sustain your healthy changes. During the program, there will be raffles and prizes. A free information session will be held on Tuesday, January 2nd from 12 to 1 at the club. If you can't make it, give the club a call at 508-945-3555, and you'll have to understand there is a fee for this program. The Atwood House and Museum will be starting its popular monthly Sunday lecture series on January 21st with the first installment, Whaling in the Age of Sail, with speaker Kurt Martin. The doors open at 1:15, and the talk will begin at 2 and last for about an hour, including time for questions and answers. Well, that wraps it up for this time. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Chatham Today. Remember, the show runs on Public Access Channel 99 on Mondays at 9 o'clock and several other times during the week. If you missed the cablecast or want to see it again, you can find us on Facebook and YouTube, or you can visit our website. Just do a Google search for site/Chatham Today. It should be the first entry you see. The web address is on the screen now. Chatham Today is a video chronicle of the events and activities in the town of Chatham. If you would like to have what's happening in your organization announced on the air, please email us. We look forward to hearing from you. You can also like us on Facebook at Chatham Today. We hope you do. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you down the road.
Hi, I'm Ron Clark, chairperson for First Night Chatham. Welcome to First Night. We're here at the Lighthouse to kick off the day with the town photo. We hope you enjoy your day in Chatham. Lots of events all the way to midnight fireworks. Have a good time.
Have a good night, everybody.
Okay, wait right here.